And I wanted to talk to you guys about how my mama held me against my will today. Joking, but not joking. So this morning, I had to go take my daughter to school, right? And when I took her to school, oh, that's awesome. Where'd that come from? Thank you, you guys. But yeah, so this morning I had to take my daughter to school. So when I took her to school, what's it called? What happened? Took her to school, so I gotta drop her off early in the morning every day. I want to say like 7:30. Okay. So my mom, she'll come actually to my house. I'm trying to figure out what Lux is doing. Let's see which side I like more. I think I like. I think I like the other side more. Anyways, so my mom, she came by, and she comes with me in the morning to drop my daughter off at school. Like, make it a family affair. And it's really nice when we do that. So I didn't drive myself this morning. Not only did I not drive myself this morning, um, I was dressed to come back home immediately. Like I thought, hey, it's like 7:30 in the morning. We're just gonna drop her off at school, come back, call it a day. No, 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 no. It was not call it a day. So again, if you're new here, my name is Simone Elise. You can call me Cece. And right now I'm just telling you guys how my mama held me against my will today. Really, but not really, but for real. So anyways, so we go drop my daughter off at school, 7:30. Okay? We're early. Literally dropped her off probably like right on time. Hey, big boss. And we left. And she's just like, oh, let's go to the storage unit to go drop off like all the party stuff that we used yesterday. So yesterday we held a birthday party for my daughter. She turned 7, big deal. But like we really had like Giant Connect 4. We also had like the real horseshoe game. We also had like the plastic horseshoe game. We had Bucci Ball. We also had like the sack race. We brought party tables, pumpkins, markers, cake, balloons, the whole nine. Like we had everything for this birthday party. But like all the equipment and everything was in the car still. So we were like, okay, let's go ahead as soon as we drop Nani off at school. Let's go take everything to the storage unit. Hi, goat. And literally, we go take everything to the storage unit. We were probably there for like an additional 20 minutes, not too long, but we were there. And like, I unloaded the whole car for her, and not to say for her, but I unloaded the whole truck. So that way, I put everything in the storage unit so that way we just do, like be in, be out. Because again, I was dressed to go home. What does that even mean? I have my Daisy slippers on. I literally have like my 2-piece bedroom, like my pajamas. I got my pajamas on, you guys. And hi, Joshua. So sweet. You love me, babes. And literally, we drop everything off, get in the car. My brother called. He was like calling my mom. He didn't call me, but he called my mom. He was just like, hey, mom, I got 2 minutes this morning before I go to class. I just wanted to say I love you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like being silly, like, I love you too, big brother. And he was just like, oh, I love you too. And I was just like, okay. So then I'm thinking, we're going home now. No, we're not going home yet. So my mom, she keeps driving. And then she's like, oh, I think I'm lost. I said, do you? Do you really think you're lost? She's like, yeah, I think I'm lost. I was like, okay, you're lost, okay. And then at a certain point, I think she really was lost, right? And then she's like, oh my gosh, I used to work over here and I used to work over there, like memory lane. And I know some people don't like those type of stories, but I love them. Hi Gerald, I love hearing the stories about like where my mom used to work, her whys, because like I wasn't the best kid, so it was like, oh, I like hearing your stories, mom. So kept going. So then at a certain point, My mom literally got out the car. She's like, I used this new cleaner on the windows. It's not working. So she literally got out the car and she cleaned all the windows. And at this point, I'm just giggling. She's like, oh, before we go home, let's go over here to this area. And I'm like, okay, cool. So we go to like a different part and we ended up in this area called Cornelius, right? So if you saw my shorts from earlier, we went to Cornelius, North Carolina. So we went to Cornelius. And then there was these little like trailer stations, like a bunch of like not trailers, but like a bunch of food trucks and stuff. So there was this one called Java Island. And we went there because it was like bright and fun. And it's to me it says smoothies. So like my mom was like, let's go get some smoothies and this, that, and the third. And I was just like, okay, we're gonna go. We went there. But then like nobody was really open because you know why? It's 8 in the morning. It's like 8, almost 9 in the morning. Um, them old stories be on point, but they do. So I appreciate them. Yes, my mama held me hostage. So like at this point, Nara has been dropped off at school at 7:30. Now it's like 9 o'clock. I'm still in my pajamas, y'all. I was still in my pajamas. So then I was just like, there's a halal spot right next to, so it was like Big Java, a halal spot, a Venezuelan bakery trailer. There was a Dominican food spot. Like we went through the whole thing, right? So then, hi Adam, hi Logan. So then my mom's like, let's get something from the halal food truck. I said, Mom, it's 9 in the morning. It's 9 in the morning. And she's just like, yes, who said we can't eat what we want? Why we gotta wait till dinner time to eat food? We can eat whatever we want. Nani ate ice cream for birthday yesterday morning for breakfast. I was just like, okay. She's like, we can eat whatever we want. We don't gotta wait. And it's prayed over. Let's go get halal food. I said, okay, Mom. So we go over there and the man's like, we're not open, but we'll be open in like 13 minutes. So I'm like, okay. So then I'm thinking like, maybe she's not gonna wanna wait. She's like, let's go to this other place. So we go to the big Java place and we're chatting with the lady. Found out the lady selling her food truck. Like her husband's an entrepreneur. Like we just got all the tea. And there was no Hawaiian food, but it was called Big Java Island. Java Island. They had like I got a big island drink, blended dirty chai. So it was like creamy and it was yummy and it had caramel and coconut. My mom got like this something beach bum, and it was like hazelnut, white chocolate with raspberry blended drink, right? It was really, really nice. And then they had the little umbrellas in it and everything. They were really big, like the size that drinks should be. They were big and it was nice. So then after that, what happened? What's it called? So then mine was caramel and coconut. So then we ended up hanging out there for like almost an hour, chatting with the lady. I swear to you, the way my mom was chatting, you would have thought she was about to buy the food truck. She asked like, so overhead costs. What made you come here? Oh, okay. So what were you looking at? Like, what were we expecting income wise monthly? Like, you really would have thought my mom was about to buy the food truck off of her. The questions my mom was asking. And I was just here for it. I was just here for it. So then after that, we walked around again. I'm in slippers, okay? Because I thought I was going home. Not mad, not mad, not mad at all. Cause I got breakfast. You know, I was being taken care of, but at the same time, did not expect this. Hi, Big Boss. Oh, I already said hi, Big Boss. Um, yeah, I did post a drink today. It was really. I looked tired this morning. You see me? So then we went to the halal food truck, and then my mom got lamb over rice at 9 something in the morning. And I got a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. At first, I wanted jerk chicken over rice, but they was out. It is what it is. So then after that, we went ahead and we left from there. Like we probably was over there for like a hot hour and a half. So now what time is it? It's like 10 a.m. So my mom went to go past Habitat for Humanity this morning. And And when we first drove by, it was closed. But at this point, it was open. So I guess now it's 10 in the morning because it's open. It's 10 in the morning. We dropped Nora off at 9, at 7:30. It's 10 in the morning. I'm still in slippers. And she looked at me. She's like, "You really going to the store with slippers?" I really thought I was going home. At this point, I'm just here for the ride. Come on, come on, come on. I was like, "Mom, I'm not going in there." She's like, "Simone, come on, come on, come on. Let's just come inside. Just come inside." I said, "Mom, first you said I didn't have to come in. Now you tell me I have to come in." She's like, "Girl, come on." And I was just like, "Fine. Okay, don't call me because I'm in pajamas because I thought I was going home." So I'll go with her into the store. And then she's like, "Ooh, look, it looks like we found your couch." I said, "Do you like this couch?" I said, "Mom, I do like the couch. I think we found your couch. Aren't you glad you got out the truck with me?" I was like, I was, I literally was speechless. So then I'm walking around the store, Habitat for Humanity. I like going to like old big thrift stores and stuff like that, you know? I would say it's not like a thrift store because it's like for home appliances, books, like, furniture and everything. So I go in there, we're walking around. There was like a bunch of like figurines. I do not fuck with figurines. I do not fuck with dolls. I do not fuck with figurines. I was never that little girl who's like, "Ooh, give me a Barbie." I used to think like Barbie dolls are like low key the creepiest things in the world. I feel like it's a special type of personality that enjoys having figurines and dolls around. I don't know. They just feel like vessels to me. So like there was literally this one that was like not a scarecrow, but kind of like a scarecrow, but it was like shaped. I don't even want to describe it, y'all. I really don't even want to describe it because I don't want to see it again. So there was all that in there. And I was walking around, and then at a certain point when I was in there, I seen something with a tail crawling underneath the dressers, and I said, and I'm in slippers. I'm not in shoes. I'm in slippers. So like I skedaddled from the area. And at this point, I'm just like, you know what? I started hanging around the front of the store because I'm thinking like, what are we doing here? She's like, I need a toaster oven. You need a what? You need a what? I need a toaster oven. Hi, Davis. I was just like, okay, mom. Okay. So we grabbed, and then she was like, I need to use the bathroom. I was like, there's a, she's like, oh, I found one right there. Bet. And then she went to the bathroom. And now I'm just looking through the books, looking through all the books, just scheming, scanning, all the little things, like skimming through, like, okay, look, this book, that book, that book, cool, cool, cool. Looking at all the old jewelry, cause I like to see what people like to used to wear. Like, oh, okay, I see the styles, I see the history. Like, I saw like an advanced Oxford dictionary, just like all the little things. Hi, King. I know I'm getting on top of it. I'm fixing it, y'all. I'm fixing it. I get it. Hey, Kenny. Hey, y'all. So I'm like, okay, I'm walking through, looking at the jewelry, looking at just I really like admiring the paintings and just trying to figure out, I'm like, damn, these paintings were donated and they still 350, 150, 50, 30. I'm like, who gonna buy this? But somebody's gonna buy it. Somebody's gonna buy it. There was this one like easel mirror that was in there, and my mom was like, "Do you like this?" And this woman was looking at it with us, and she was just like, "Oh, that's quite utilitarian. It's rare that you find something that's utilitarian and good looking." And my mom's like, "I like your word choice." I was like, I don't think y'all understand. It's 10:30 in the morning. It's been 3 hours. It's been 3 hours. We dropped Nar off at 7:30. It's been 3 hours now. So then make sure I catch your videos and I like and subscribe. Oh, I appreciate you, King. I really do. Come to Georgia. What's in Georgia? What's for me to do in Georgia? Do you like flea markets? I don't even know where to find those to be honest. So then so then we finally get up out of there. I say we was probably inside Habitat for Humanity like maybe 40, 45 minutes, maybe. So we leave there. I'm thinking we're done. She goes back inside. She went to test the toaster oven, all types of stuff. Fine, cool, understood. Get in the car. I'm like, okay, we going home now. Like we going home now, right? You know, because we bought the couch. We grabbed the cushions to the couch. We put it in the truck because we're like, we're not letting no one sitting on the couch after we bought the couch. Like we took the cushions. Like you can't sit here. We might not be able to take the couch with us, but you can't sit here. So we grabbed the couch cushions, and then we left. So I'm thinking like, yay, we're going home. We just did all these little stops. Like we going. And she looked at me. She said, let's go drop off this shampooer that's in the trunk. Because she did have like my cousin's shampooer in the trunk. So she's like, let's go run into her house real quick. I was like, Mom, how far is her house? She's like, just 20 minutes. Okay. Okay. I was like, Mom, I'm in slippers and pajamas. And we dropped Nora off at school 3 hours ago. I thought we was going back home. Nah. So now we're dropping off the shampooer. It's my cousin's house. My cousin is in a work meeting, so she's like, just leave it on the front porch. So we drive 20 minutes across town to drop off the shampooer at her front door. Get in the truck. We gotta be heading home now. We just gotta be heading home, right? So we start driving, going to certain areas. Now at this point in time, I'm like, Mom, I gotta use the bathroom. She's like, oh, let's go to a Starbucks. There's one up here. I was like, Mom, I don't like using public restrooms. She was like, what? I was like, I don't like using public restrooms. I don't. I'd rather go use the bathroom at home because I thought I would be home right now. Gratitude, attitude. Happy to be here. Love all the fun we're having. I want to go home. I want to use my own bathroom. So then we started heading home. She said, we're going to go home. We're going to go home. We're going to go home. And then as we're driving, she sees a Walgreens. No, first she sees a Goodwill sign. She's like, there's a Goodwill over here? And hold on, something on my teeth. She's like, "There's a Goodwill over here." I was like, "Mom," I said, I need to pee. I need to go home. I need to go home." So then she's like, we're going home. We're going home. I just want to look at this real quick. I just want to look at this real quick. I just never thought there was a Goodwill over here. So then we drive around. She's like, oh, it's not a Goodwill. It's a Goodwill drop off. Okay, okay. And then she turned her car around, or turned the truck around. Cool. Now I'm like, yes, we're finally going home. No, we're not. You want to know why? She saw Walgreens, and she said, she literally goes like this. I'm trying to show you my mom. My mom literally goes, hold on, I gotta do it, because it blew me. She said, I said, you gotta go to Walgreens? She said, I have to go to Walgreens. I said, why? Why do you have to go to Walgreens? You have like a 60-day supply of your medicine. Why do you? She's like, because I have to pick it up. I have to pick it up. I just need to have, we're already here. Let's just go pick it up. Mom, there's like 4 or 5 cars ahead of you. I have to pee. You'll be okay. Mom, I have to pee. I have a weak bladder. I had a baby. I had surgery. My bladder's not the same. Girl, I'm older than you. If I can hold it, you can hold it. Mom, you'd be mad at me if I pee in your truck, wouldn't you? Nope, because you just gonna clean it up. I say, at this point, you're holding me captive. At this point, you're holding me against my will. You won't take me home. It is almost noon. I want to go home. I want to go home. I had a plan to take a nap today. You just took my nap time away from me. I wanted to take a nap today. I'm still in the midst of the end of my lady time. My womb is still sore. I want to lay across my heating pad. I thought I would be home 4 hours ago. Nope. 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 So now we're waiting in line at Walgreens for her meds. And then we went through a car wash after we got the meds. Then we went through a car wash after we got the meds. Okay, are we going home yet? Are we going home yet? So we finally make it home to my house. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. Now it's probably like 12 something, early 12 something. And she told me, she's like, don't talk to that neighbor. Because I just moved into my new neighborhood. She's like, she saw this man pulling up. She's like, Don't talk to that man. I want you talking to him, blah, blah. He probably got a wife or something. Stay away from him. I said, okay, Mom. He's really nice, though, because he introduced himself. He told me he just lived with him and his daughter, blah, blah. She's just like, whatever. So then I go into the bathroom, use my bathroom on my first floor, and then my toilet got clogged. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I literally just moved here. Why is my toilet clogged? So then I texted my mom. First, I called her, heard her talking to someone. You know who she's talking to? The man she told me not to talk to. Chatting. You know when someone answer the phone and they really not paying attention? I hung up and I just texted her. I said I need a plunger. So we come out the bath. I came out the bathroom, came outside. She's still chatting to that man. The man sharing his testimony, if you will. And then I get in the truck with her and she was just like, "You ready to go to Lowe's?" I said, "Yep, Mom. Yep. Thank you." So we go, so we go to Walmart so I can go get a plunger. Go get the plunger, bro. All the plungers say that like $15. Goes. I never seen a plunger for $15. It was like a plunger bristle, like the toilet brush set, whatever. Cool, whatever. I found one plunger with that was not part of a set, but the wrapper was missing. But I saw a wrapper that was like around. Someone took the part that the plunger is supposed to sit in. So I grabbed that plunger. I go check out. This lady literally looked at me. She said, "Something's not right with this. Something's missing." I looked at her. I said, "What? What?" And she's just like, "Something's missing." I'm just like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "Come with me. Come with me." I'm like, at this point, she's like, "Do you want to go look at the section together? There's something missing." I don't know if she's for me or against me. Because, like, what are you talking about? I'm just here for a plunger. And then the woman, she took me over to her supervisor. The supervisor barely looked at me, but she looked at it. She's like, just give her half off. I was like, oh, I'm getting a discount. Okay. Like, but when I tell you that shit went over my head, I was like, y'all, I really just wanted to go home. And now I'm back outside again. Like, this is what's going through my mind. So then I called my mom, got the plunger half off. Amazing. Go home. You know what time it was when I finally made it home? 1 o'clock. It was 1 o'clock. I left my house at 7:30. I dropped my daughter off at school at 7:30 in the morning. I didn't get home until 1 o'clock today. I told my mom, you know what? Tomorrow I'ma pick you up. I'ma pick you up so that way when we done, I'ma drop you off. She's like, well, you should know by now. If you're in the car with me, we're gonna do side quests. Like, we're not just gonna go straight to. No, I don't know that, Mom. No, I don't. Because, like, when people are dressed in pajamas, they typically don't have anything to do that day and they're going back home. But again, gratitude, attitude, all the things. Happy I got to spend the day with my mom. Got some good stories. We watched some soap operas. You know, got some good drinks. Got some good food. All the things. But it was just so unplanned, and I had no choice in it, and I just had to be along for the ride, which is why I said today my mama held me against my will. Yep, that's what happened. And do I regret anything? No, because I got a couch today. I got a great drink. I got a Philly cheesesteak. I got to spend time with my mom. Now, did I feel like I had no control? Absolutely. I had no control. Anyways, that was my testimony for today, and I hope everybody has a great night, okay? Until next time, like, comment, share, subscribe, share if you care. Hit the notification bell if you never miss my streams. I stream daily. I love you guys. I have to go to sleep. All the things. Robert, no. It wasn't. Usually you know when you're about to. I had slippers on, y'all, throughout all of this. And not the house shoe kind. The thing kind. But hey, it is what it is. And I'm going to catch up with y'all tomorrow morning. I am tired. It's 9:17. Go to bed. I'll talk to y'all soon, okay? I love you. Bye-bye. Mwah. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.